Okay, hey, this is Egan on the Siphons Room 2016. I think this is a resupply. I mean, it says resupply, so I guess it is a resupply. But it looks a lot like it could be an intel room, generally. I mean, it goes down low from the resupply and goes into other areas of the map. So in that sense, it kind of looks like it could be a intelligence room, generally. Um, Oh wow, I didn't even see. Can you crawl through here? Oh, please, yes, nice. What's in here? Just a TV and stuff? Looks like you didn't build cube maps. Can you jump up there? No, there's just a hole. Wow, man, I didn't even see that. That's cool. I like the detail that you used in here. So yeah, you got like really cool space of detail, and you got like frames in all the windows, which looks good. Nobody does frames in the windows for some reason. Goddamn pink guy. Yeah, I mean, a really good use of space and environment and just style of Team Fortress 2, but it's kind of hard to tell where or how it could be used in TF2 map. I guess that's kind of fine, because like on its own it stands pretty well, right? That makes sense. You got good, cool angled glass. What doesn't kind of make sense is all the chains. Like, why is this laser on a chain? Where does it go? Does it move? What does this ladder go to? You just go up a ladder, and then you can jump on the laser, and you just stand on the laser? Is that what it's here for? It's just to ride it? How did these things get in here? I guess through here, but that's being blocked by the rocket. And how does the rocket even leave? Like, it looks like it's barely skirting past the edge here. Like, probably could have opened that up just a little bit more. Yeah, kind of like weird things, but I would say good use of color. You got like blue and red and yellows and big like lighting splotches everywhere, blues and reds and darks colors and shades of things, and it just looks really cool how you use a lot of different colors here. What's in here? Break glass? What is that? Girardi? What is that? I have no idea. Yeah, so I mean, what is down here? Oh, you just put like, wow, see, that's really cool. You have like just some grates in here that go into a whole different room, and just down there, like, you put so much work into this. So yeah, I mean, I hope that helps, like, a little bit. Like, yeah, I put a lot of work into this, so I hope someone looks at it. Hey, look, I'm looking at it. So yeah, this is cool that you put so much work into it. I guess I wish that the cube maps were working, so that you can get the cube maps working. Yeah, but good use of space. I like that you can actually like crawl around in the ventilation shafts and stuff. And whoa, what's over here? What's down there? Ooh, use the wow, nice. Ooh, that looks cool, dude. What's in here? It just goes in there. Oh, neat. And this is like where the intel could be. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Good use of space. Wow, you can't even see through there. Is that intentional that you can't even see through this glass window? Or maybe you could see through it if the cube maps were working. I don't know. But what's in here? It's just like a thing. Yeah, really, really nice use of space. Like, of the restricted environment, yeah, this is actually really good. So I just kind of wish that the cube maps were working and stuff. So it's a little bit weird that you have things just like kind of going through here, but they don't really lead anywhere. Doesn't that look a little bit weird? And it seems kind of like you don't have anything that really grounds the walls to the, the floor here. Like, these are supposed to be like stairs or whatever. It is just a big ramp, which is kind of dangerous, by the way. I guess that's what these are for, is that you push these up the ramps. I don't know, that just seems a little bit dangerous. Like, it'd make more sense if you had not have that there. Like, if it almost kind of seems like going up this ramp with this trolley, things would just tumble off, or it would be really heavy, or I don't know. Maybe you could even put some thematic thing there, like it slammed or something, like scratches on the walls or something. I don't know. It just looks a little strange that you have just like things sticking out of the floor here, but there's nothing like, there's no border along the walls. It looks just a little basic of a stairwell, you know? Yeah, but like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just really cool use of environment. It looks like you put a lot of thought into how everything fits together. Or maybe you didn't put a lot of thought in how things fit together. You just put things, you know, in a big space. But whatever. It looks cool in the end. Good job. So yeah, cool. Awesome work, I guess, generally. Yeah, like the lighting here. Like you have like blues generally from these lights. But then you have like oranges coming off of these lights. So that's just, it looks really cool, like all the splotches of orange and blue mixed together. It a very nice feeling sort of area of a map. And I guess if this was the exit from this resupply, that'd be really cool. So yeah, I'm going to mention it to everybody else too, but just so you know, especially, you should put this on the Source Filmmaker workshop, because then maybe someone could use it in like a Source Filmmaker project. Maybe also fix up the things I mentioned where like some weird kind of irregularities, like at least you put stains and things underneath it, but like, I don't know, just like a level of polish in here. Oh, these walls over here on the right, you could probably like, you know, make the light map grid size. Like if you do Matt Luxel's one, you can see the light map grid size on these walls is very like regular. You could probably size those down to like 4 or 8 at least. By default it's 16. You can make them, these walls, like 4 or 8, and it would just like help make it look less smudgy and basic and bare bones and kind of bland in this room, you know, kind of weird. Isn't it kind of weird in here? Doesn't it look kind of weird in here? Oh, you know what would be kind of cool too is if when you release this to the Source Filmmaker thing, you made all these doors open and closable, because what you could do is fire door any large and then just hit like open or whatever, and you could just like force doors to be open. You should just make these like closable and then list those commands in the Source Filmmaker like thing. So if someone ever wants to, I guess because in Source Filmmaker they could just place their own doors, but I don't know, it'd just be kind of cool if you just could tell them like, hey, just like tell them to close this door, and it'll just close, and they could just like do that in Source Filmmaker. I don't know if that's ever useful in Source Filmmaker. What's with this shadow coming off? Is that from the rocket or something? Weird shadow. Weird shadow there too. Yeah, this looks a little strange, like this transition from rocket room into the rest. This kind of area just looks a little weird. I don't know why. You know what I mean? There's something off. Maybe it's the transition of the floors, like heavy industrial to basic concrete with like industrial lights embedded into it with a rocket. Like the rocket almost doesn't fit, you know? I guess if you had more space, you'd be able to make it fit a little bit better. But yeah, it almost doesn't really fit here for some reason. Maybe you could have made the transition a little bit cooler. But yeah, good use of general Team Fortress 2 things. Good use of space, good use of props. Good job.